So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I played in a fair few derbies, Peter, and in my time, derbies were derbies.
Well, I had a feeling you might say something like that, Jim.
Well, for this one, while I'm not expecting a fully fledged derby, it will be very combative, very competitive at least. It can't be anything else.
So that's got things underway.
Palmeiras genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Gomez. A really well-measured ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Flamengo with the corner, there first. Tries to get it clear. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. Andreas Pereira. Can he get it through? Space for him to turn and look. There's the shot! He'll want to be quick to recover this.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Flamengo, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, that is a nice touch. Defending of the desperate variety. Andreas Pereira. That looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. Interception. Well, they could break here. That has not gone well. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, super ball! Chance to do... And the shot! Goal! Palmeiras! And Palmeiras score first!
Gol marcado para o Palmeiras. Aos 40
that was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That has been slung wide. It's a promising position. Hangs in across.
Teremos minuto
Keeper
de
gets his hands on
acréscimo.
it. And that is the end of the first half.
Senhoras e
A
senhores,
very
vamos
combative,
todos dar
competitive
os
half with
parabéns
just
ao
the
nosso
one decisive
aniversariante
moment.
de hoje.
It's been compelling stuff. Flamengo come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. The second half is up and running.
Flamengo can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pulgar. It's a good run he's making out on the left, and he's picked it up out wide. He's having a pop! Rising over the bar.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. It's a good ball out wide.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
It's a pretty loose pass. Good
80.314
looking ball.
espectadores.
Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's straight offside.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 19.
So time for change.
Camisa
And
40.
this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Deixando o campo para a
Just
entrada
about up to
de
75 minutes.
Camisa 9. Camisa 4.
Emerson
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
sends it crossfield. That pass isn't the best.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Andreas Pereira, spread to the right. Oh, no joy this time.
Palmeiras nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Knocks it out wide. So no flag, chance for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Substituição
Really
no
looked
time
sharp
do
there, didn't he?
Palmeiras.
That's very well played.
Camisa 11. Vai ser substituído
All the big boys are
pelo
set for this.
jogador
It's like land of the
camisa
giants
10.
in there.
And that should get the job done.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Real chance! And that is wildly off target. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.